a new YouTube channel is hard. I started this channel just 1 week ago, and here on my channel I'm going to be sharing with you on a week-by-week basis the strategy that I'm using to grow my channel, what's working, what's not, and my analytics with you. So this isn't my first YouTube channel, it's actually my third. I started my original channel 2.5 years ago, and I feel like I have learned so much in that time. I want to use all of those learnings here in order to grow this channel. So my strategy is to post 2 to 3 long form videos every single week on this channel, very much aiming for 3 videos a week. And in order to do that, I've had to really strip back my process for filming and editing my videos. When I started my original channel 2.5 years ago, to do 3 long form videos a week would have been like completely beyond me. It was beyond me at the start to do 1 video a week. I don't really have a short form strategy at the moment. I'm really just posting short form videos as and when I get a good idea and I'm enjoying making something. So really for me, short form videos are just for fun, and the long form is where I'm concentrating my time and energy. So to get myself in a really good position, when I started this channel and started loading my videos for the first week, I basically came up with the ideas for those a few weeks in advance. So I got together a list of a bunch of different videos that I would like to make for this channel, decided on the first 3 videos, and then I made sure that I filmed those and I started editing them well in advance of that first week. So I knew I didn't want to be on the back foot when I started the channel. When I launched it and went live with videos, I wanted to make sure that the first 3 videos were edited and scheduled and ready to go. As a working mum of 3 young kids, I know only too well what happens when somebody gets sick unexpectedly or something comes up with work, and then you find yourself without the time that you hope to have to film and edit video. So my content strategy for this channel is to put out 2 videos a week, which will be based on like sharing my tips and tricks for growing on YouTube, any kind of trending videos within this niche, which is the content creation for midlifers on YouTube, and also 1 video per week, which will be sharing my analytics, very much like this video. So diving now into my analytics for the week. Now I use my phone to record all of my content, to edit all of my content, to upload my content, and to look at my analytics. So you can get a lot of your analytics on the YouTube Studio app, but I wanted them in a bit more detail, so I have accessed the YouTube Studio web page via my phone. So as you can see here, I did upload 3 long form videos on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. I had how to create a thumbnail, I had how to create a YouTube banner, and also a video about starting a YouTube channel if you are 40 years and older on YouTube. I also recorded during the week 1 short form video which I uploaded. I saw something that somebody else was doing in a different niche, and I really enjoyed it and thought I could make that video for my niche. So that's what I did. So in total, I got 649 views over the course of the past week, which I am really surprised by, pleasantly surprised by, and part of that has been how successful my short form video was. Looking in a bit more detail at my long form videos here, you will see that I had 149 views across my 3 long form videos. I had 3,000 impressions, so that's how many times people were shown my videos. And I had 3.6% click-through rate overall. So that's the amount of times somebody is shown my video, shown the thumbnail, and they choose to click through to watch the video. So I'm really pleased with 3.6% for the first week. I would generally be aiming for around 5% click-through rate. That's what I'd like to increase it to. Some videos will fall short of that, of course. Some might do a little bit better. But my previous experience on YouTube has shown me that if I get a click-through rate of around about 5%, my videos tend to be pushed out a little bit further by the YouTube algorithm. The average view duration for my videos was 1 minute and 55 seconds, so I'm pretty pleased with that. I just wanted to share with you the individual view count for my long form videos because I think this is really interesting. So my first 2 videos I uploaded, how to make a YouTube banner, how to make a thumbnail on YouTube, they got 16 and 33 views respectively. And then my 3rd long form video, which is why people over 40 must start a YouTube channel, that got 100 views. And that really surprised me. So I had not expected in that first week to be getting a video that would do 100 or more views. I had been expecting very much tens of views, not to get into the 100 mark. So I think what this shows us is that jumping on board of a trend can be super helpful. This is a video that is very much trending across YouTube. There are lots of midlife content creators who are making this their version of this video at the moment. So it's really important when you're making a trending video to take that trend, but to make it your own. And I feel like I have very much done this and spoken from the heart when it comes to this video. I'm really proud of this video. I really enjoyed making it. So that's something that I'm going to be trying to do going forwards in terms of my strategy, is looking out for those trending topics and remaking them like my own version of those trending topics. Ideally, I want to be making a trending video once a week if possible. So for my short form video, that got 500 views. It was shown in the feed 1,500 times and it got 10 likes. So really pleased with that. Looking in a bit more detail at my audience, we can see that my viewers are pretty much split evenly between a male and a female. And then in terms of age, I'm getting most people who are viewing are under the age of 34 years and about 30% are over 35 years. Now, I am aiming at more like midlife content creators, but I expect that those numbers are basically, it's hard to tell, it's only my first week, but also a lot of those views are going to be brought in from the short form content, and short form content does tend to, as I understand it, generally be viewed more by a younger audience. So I suspect that those analytics are heavily influenced by my short form video. Looking at my impressions across both my long form and short form videos, we can see that I had 3,000 impressions overall, I had a 3.6% overall click-through rate, and 110 views from impressions. So I am really pleased with that for a first week. Now in terms of subscribers, for that first week, I got 4 subscribers, which I am so happy with. I had no expectations for my first week, kept my expectations at 0. One of those is my husband, so I'm going to hold my hands up there and say I did share the channel with my husband and he did subscribe, he kind of has to. I haven't shared the channel with anyone else. None of my family members, none of my friends. I haven't told anyone that I'm starting the channel, and that's for a couple of reasons. Firstly, I want to see and I want to demonstrate what real organic growth looks like on YouTube. I think the YouTube algorithm is really great at finding an audience, the right audience for your videos. If you share with friends and family, you share your channel with friends and family, that is absolutely fine. Make sure though that they understand they need to watch your videos and they need to engage with them. So they need to like, they need to comment on them, and they need to share them with others, because it's that engagement that you need. It can be harmful to your channel if you share it with others, they subscribe, but then they don't watch anything, because the YouTube algorithm is really sophisticated and it's going to be saying, hang on a minute, people decided to subscribe to this channel, but then there was some reason why they were not interested in viewing the content. So this is not like Instagram where follower count really matters. What matters here is engagement. So you only want people subscribing if they genuinely want to view your content. And that's why I've never found it particularly useful to share my channel with friends and family. Like if they are really interested in viewing the content, great. If they just want to have like a one-off nosy and then never come back again, that is not what you need. So I'm not promoting this channel anywhere else on any other social media platforms. I have not promoted it on my other 2 channels at all. I may let some of my other subscribers know in the future that I have this channel, but for now, I am absolutely not going to share it. I want to make sure that I know what real, true, organic growth looks like for this channel. So in terms of how I found this week, I've really enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun. It is pretty daunting starting a brand new YouTube channel. Like when you first go out there with it, will anyone watch anything? Will anyone enjoy my content? Will I be able to constantly put out the amount of videos that I am aiming for? And I think that's always going to be my biggest challenge, is getting out 3 long form videos a week when I'm working 4 long days a week as a lawyer and I have 3 young children. So I need to be super organised for that, but also stick with my method for filming and editing, which is way more streamlined than my process was originally on YouTube. You got to the end of this video I think you'll like my video explaining why I think people over 40 should start a YouTube channel, which you can find here. I'll see you over there. I started my original channel 2.5 years ago and I have learned so much.